You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below, and be sure to smash that like button.
The LSU Fighting Tigers took their turn early this morning. I had a chance to visit with Brian Kelly, Garrett Nussmeier, Whit Weeks, and Chris Hilton, all one-on-one. When I visited with LSU's head football coach, I started by asking him about his quarterback situation, and I did have a name in mind. I was thinking about one of his final seasons at Notre Dame, where it might have been his final season at Notre Dame, where he went into that season with Ian Book as a guy who had started for parts of 4 seasons there in South Bend. And so I lobbed it to see if he would go that way when I asked him about his starting quarterback this year in Garrett Nussmeier.
Is this, with Garrett as a fifth-year guy, the best quarterback situation you've had going into a season?
Well, at LSU, yes.
Even better than Jaden in 23 going in? Going in.
You didn't know what you had. There was, it kind of sputtered a little bit there. But I love where we're at relative to an experienced quarterback coming back. I think you have to set, your kind of mindset towards what's your starter look like, and then can your backup come in and still win games for you? I think whoever goes in after Nussmeier can win games for us. Are they a Heisman Trophy winner? Are they a national championship? No, but we all watched the playoffs. We all watched when Georgia's quarterback came in. We all watched when his second had to go in. Our backup quarterback, whoever it is, whether it's Michael Van Buren or Colin Hurley or Juwan Johnson, they can win football games. Speaking of Nussmeier, it's the experience factor. And he wants to win a championship. And he knows if he wins a championship, the Heisman travels with that. Yeah. So that's kind of why I feel good about it.
Yeah. The roster building has also been interesting. You've talked a bunch about it. When you got here, the conversation was build through high school, supplement with the portal. This was a big portal class. If you have success with this strategy this year, is that the path forward?
Player development is in my DNA. Started as a Division II coach. All those players needed to be developed. So it's hard for me to walk away from player development, and say, let's just build the roster. I want to be able to do it in a balanced effect, that when your program is in great shape, you can go into that every year. We weren't ready for that. We just weren't. I mean, we are now, and I suspect we will be moving forward. So I think answering your question would be, we're still going to develop players. We're still going to recruit the state of Louisiana. We're still going to make sure that is part of who we are. But we are going to continue to keep the roster championship level in building through the portal as well.
Was that the portal class rooted in pressure immediately to win now in 2025?
No, it was what I said, Matt. It was much more about the culture had been built now. We were in a solid position where I could welcome people in, and they would be assimilated into what the culture is. We just weren't there yet. I mean, it was too early to insert people into that locker room when our locker room wasn't set yet. That locker room is solid now. Now I can bring in anybody, and they're going to have to conform to what we do on a day-to-day basis, not what they did at Kentucky or what they did at Oklahoma or whatever school, South Florida. And that will continue to be the case as long as I'm here.
You have, in your career, pumped more guys into the NFL draft on the offensive line and tight end than any other position. How do you feel about this offensive line after losing 4 starters?
Well, clearly, you have those situations at every position at some time during your career, right? Where you turn over players and you're like, I don't have anybody. We have the players, but they're going to have to perform. Weston Davis is physically able to play right tackle and start for us. How's it going to be when the lights go on? We're going to find out. But Josh Thompson has played right tackle at Northwestern. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'll catch you a little bit. He's played the position. So if things go a little off with him, we slide a guy out. So how I feel about the offensive line is DJ Chester started every game for us at center, but Braylon is here to play center. So we've duplicated positions in case we feel like maybe the lights are a little too bright, it's going to take them longer. We're ready to play outstanding offensive line play right out of the gates.
I'll walk with you to your room.
Yep.
How do you feel about Anthony Einstein going to the Red Sox?
I love the pick. I think it's, for me, you know, when you're talking about getting a guy with, you know, that kind of stuff, that upside at that time, it's a steal.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact, and be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.